Hello YouTube, my name is AoTiic Arrow and this is my first sniper commentary. Uh, at the beginning of the video, I don't know what happens. I don't know if this has happened to any of you guys. If it has, and you know how to fix it, please tell me, because the way I record things is I actually just play the game first and then I just put it into the game's, like the vault, and later on I go back and then I record that with my video device. But I guess somebody got disconnected at some point in this game, and then from that point on the game continues, and I guess for some odd reason the vault didn't catch the first part of the game. It only caught it from the moment that person was disconnected till the end of it. So if anybody knows why that has happened or how to fix it, I'd be more than glad if you could tell me. And it's not the only thing that I'm having problems with the Vault with. Like, I can't actually put in videos into my Vault anymore. I can only put in clips. If I actually go to put in an actual video, and then it lets me put it in, but then when I go to rewatch it logs me off the internet, it signs me off, and then it says not enough memory or something like that, and then I can't watch it through my Vault. So yeah, I would really appreciate if somebody actually knew how to get that fixed. I've actually been getting comments and a bunch of private messages on how to quickscope. I guess people are having trouble with it in this game. Rather than how to quickscope, I want to talk about more about when to quickscope. Because people sometimes, they go out into a game, you give them pointers, you tell them what you do, or they could see a bunch of videos on how people do it. And they go into a game and they try it and they say, you know what, this isn't working for me. So, I'd prefer to talk about when to quickscope. The way I see it is, if I'm turning a corner and somebody is there, you have, and they're turning the corner with you, you have one of three options to do. You could either quickscope them, you can no-scope them, or you can knife them. Now, out of the three, the best option is to knife them. I mean, you're more than likely to knife them, and that's it, you gotta kill. There's no point of actually quickscoping them or no-scoping them. I mean, sometimes I come around a corner and my reaction isn't to actually quickscope someone. To knife them. Sometimes I just think quickscope, and I actually get knifed for that. I think if you are gonna quickscope someone, it's more like somebody turns through a door and you see them and they're coming at you. You might as well quickscope them. I mean, you can't hard scope them because they'll shoot you by the time you do that. You can't knife them because now you're risking a 50-50 where they can knife you back. Or they could shoot you down by the time you run up to them. So you might as well just quickscope them. Another reason why you should quickscope is more if somebody's about to pass a wall where you will no longer see them. I think that is a very good moment to actually quickscope someone. This is actually a fail of precision airstrike. I thought I made the arrow point the other way and it didn't, so I pretty much threw it to nowhere. Well, anyways, when, nowadays people, are kind of realizing, drag scoping more, to use drag scoping more within a gameplay, because before people would just be like, oh, if you don't quickscope, you're a noob. But, especially in this game, where, it only takes, 2 bullets from any gun to kill you, and you only have one shot because you're using a bolt action. So I think that when you actually are playing a game, it is really important to know when to quickscope rather than how to quickscope. Obviously you need to know how, but you could still be learning how to quickscope. But if you know when to actually quickscope, at least you might actually land one even if you don't know how to. And you won't actually just be wasting a bunch of bullets, a bunch of time trying to quickscope someone that you're not gonna kill. there's no point of actually trying to quickscope someone across the map when you can't even quickscope someone that's 2 feet in front of you. You might as well practice how to quickscope people that are coming in front of you before you actually try to, learn how to do all these cool trick shots and no scopes across the map and stuff like that. I think it's really important to actually learn when to quickscope first. On another topic, I actually have been watching a lot of videos and people have been complaining on montages and the requirements that you actually need for montages nowadays. And the way I actually see it is there's no point of caring what other people expect from a montage, because even though, yes, they are your viewers, you will always have viewers that will still enjoy whatever content you post out. Because whenever you make a montage, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing and you think it's cool within yourself, other people are going to think just like you. I mean, you're always going to have people that are always going to hate on montages. So, I mean, in my opinion, I think you should just do what you enjoy. If you don't enjoy just having a montage where everything's just quad feeds, then, don't make a montage that's only quad feeds. Do what you enjoy. I mean, when I make a montage, or when I'm going to make a montage, I don't really care to just do quads because that's what everybody else has. I care to do what I enjoy, and hopefully people will watch it and they'll enjoy it too, because they'll be like, oh wow, I'm not seeing the same thing on a different map over and over again. That's what quad feeds are. Quad feeds are just, oh, I did a quad feed in this map and I was inside my scope, and I did a quad feed in this map and this time I probably wasn't in my scope. I did a quad feed in this map. That's all it is. It's just the same thing over and over again in different positions in different maps. And, to me, that's not as entertaining as somebody who actually does a montage and actually enjoys what they're doing. And, they might not have quad feeds, but they definitely do, like, cool things. Like, they'll just get one guy, turn a corner, another guy will pop out, and boom, you got him. Like, it's only 2 kills, but to me, that's a lot more entertaining to watch than just somebody looking into their scope killing 4 people. Well, this is the end of the video. I had a question for you guys, which was, what perks and what kill streaks do you guys actually like to use on your sniper class? Well, this is AoTiic Arrow, and thank you for listening.